Here's what's making news now around Indiana, brought to you by Chapman Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. The man for all seasons, Chapman, chapmanheating.com. Well, as COVID-19 case numbers and positivity rates unfortunately reach an all-time high in Indiana, one Jasper County startup has become a major player in supplying PPE. Around Indiana reporter Mary Rachel Redman has the story.
There continues to be a major shortage of N95 masks and PPE materials in countries across the globe. But one family-owned manufacturer in Rensselaer is hoping to change that. Indiana Face Mask is the brainchild of 25-year-old CLAYTON GEYER, who realized at the beginning of the pandemic that his dad's company, American Meltblown and Filtration, was perfectly positioned to produce these in-demand products.
And there's only about 5 companies in the United States that actually have the capabilities to make that material, us being one of them. So when the pandemic started, we were phoning anywhere from 50 to 100 phone calls a day from people trying to get the material.
A material his dad Fred has been manufacturing for over a decade at American Meltblown and Filtration. And since the onset of the pandemic, an extremely scarce commodity.
Just spurred into, well, why don't we get the machines ourselves, since we already have the hardest part taken care of. So it wasn't a big leap for us. The biggest thing was actually getting the building ready.
And getting it ready in just a month's time. After significant investment, GEYER was able to convert this abandoned Jasper County warehouse into a federally approved PPE production facility.
There you go.
After getting all scrubbed up, GEYER gave me an exclusive look inside the operation.
And it's been a slow but steady process, getting more machines, getting more people, getting our certifications.
Just last week, Indiana Face Mask received federal approval to manufacture and distribute medical-grade N95 masks.
There's, I believe, now 28 to 30 companies worldwide who are actually certified to make an N95 mask. And again, yeah, we're one of them.
This looks like just a normal mask. I didn't realize it was extra special and that much more protective. So this is what?
So this Meltblown is charged. All of your bugs, all your particulate would get caught to it. When you can actually just take a magnet to it, it'll actually get pulled towards the magnet.
In this diagram, the subject counts from 1 to 10. You can see how easily droplets are able to penetrate someone wearing no mask, a 1 or 2 layer cloth mask versus a surgical mask. The second diagram shows droplets expelled while the subject is sneezing. Now for our own experiment, their surgical face mask versus my 2-layer cloth mask.
All right, let's test this baby.
So it's 25% efficient, so 75% of everything you're breathing, you put right through the mask.
And the results for GEYER's surgical face mask?
We got 1.77% penetration.
The state of Indiana is on fire.
So it's no surprise Governor Holcomb and the state have contracted Indiana Face Mask indefinitely.
The state of Indiana has agreed, hey, we'll pretty much buy anything that you guys can produce for the next 10 years. Even if we put in another 5-10 machines, we would just be able to do what Indiana has asked of us, to be able to actually save lives. It's kind of a good feeling. I'm going to make all those really long work hours worth it.
Mary Rachel Redman from Rensselaer.